Coming up on WVUA 23 News, Easter weather is looking to be really nice. More on the forecast coming up.
And turning our attention now to the weather, Molly Starr joins us live for a look at our Easter Sunday forecast. And Molly, what can we expect going to church and hunting those Easter eggs?
Hey Laura, those Easter egg hunts are going to be awfully fun tomorrow. We have great weather set up for your Easter. We've got mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Hopefully those clouds are only doing anything but providing shade from the sun, because we're going to see a lot of it. Very similar today. We've also got those mid-80s as our high. Once again, some south winds, so maybe a good gust of wind like we also saw today. It's going to be a really, really nice day out there, so make sure to get out and enjoy those festivities, and I'll have more on the forecast coming up in weather. And talking about boating, temperatures are looking great. More on your forecast after the break. Well, again, what can I say? It's been another great day. We had really nice temperatures all day today. As we can see, those highs were awfully high. We had 80s across the board for central Alabama. Now, Tuscaloosa was on the cooler side for once at 82, but Haleyville, 85. So we kind of flipped places, because typically they like to be cooler than we are here in Tuscaloosa. But those temperatures right now are all starting to cool down. We're in those 70s to 50 ranges. Tuscaloosa is still cooler than Haleyville, only by a degree this time. But Jasper, the cooler area of 65, and Coleman's already at 68. We got 64 over there in Gadsden. And would you believe it or not if I told you once again that our lows for the night are in those low to mid 60 ranges? We're stuck in that pattern. We're going to see it, but it could be worse for us. We could be seeing below freezing temperatures in April, like up there in Ely, where they're sitting in the 20s. I think I'd rather take the 60s as our nightly lows, because at least it's feeling a little bit more like spring here. As you can tell, the whole southeast likes to keep it a little bit warmer this time of day for this season. Well, speaking of the spring season, we have Easter tomorrow and all of those festivities. I know you're curious about what your forecast is going to look like for that. So let's take a look. Those very early morning festivities, if you're outside, you're probably going to see the most sunshine for the day. Now, sunshine will be present throughout the entirety of the day, but we'll see some clouds kind of move in just like we did today for the afternoon. Potentially more sunshine in the afternoon, but those temperatures are going to warm up pretty quickly back into those mid-80s. It's going to feel very similar today. There might be a few more clouds, maybe a few less clouds depending on where you're at. So get out and enjoy the weather, especially because of what we have coming. Now, this is not rain. It's our lovely ground clutter we're always seeing this time of night. But over the next few days, we're going to see some rain, unfortunately. So Sunday, make sure to get outside, because Monday through Thursday, we have chances of rain, the most chance of rain being on Tuesday. Now, what's it going to look like? Well, let's take a look at that HRRR real quick. So Saturday through Sunday, you're going to see these waves of clouds moving through. Lots of sunshine, lots of clouds, but Monday about 9:30 is the first little round. We've got some scattered showers in lines moving through, and we're going to continue this cycle as we move through Monday through Thursday of those clouds. So about Tuesday, 7:30 p.m., we're still seeing those clouds. But let's take a look at that extended forecast. Now, we'll keep you updated on what these storms look like as we do continue to move through the weekend, but make sure to enjoy Sunday as best you can. Make sure to enjoy it with family, friends, all of that good jazz, and enjoy those Easter festivities. Monday, still a great day, lots of sunshine. However, we do have those storms moving through the day. Could see pockets of sunshine, pockets of rain. Now, maybe not everyone will see rain, but by Tuesday, most of central Alabama could. Wednesday, Thursday, those showers are just starting to move out. And look at next week. Friday, Saturday is looking very similar to this weekend. And it's a great time to maybe take it in this week. Enjoy those 80 degrees inside. But by the time next weekend rolls around, hopefully it'll be back to pool weather. We've got those 60s. And the good news is none of this rain is looking to be severe, especially as we continue through the tornado season this year. Download our free WVUA 23 app and keep up to date with weather coverage and updates, as well as our social media platforms. Search Richard Scott, WVUA 23.
And as you were saying, it is great boating weather.
It is.
We really want people to be safe, though, but you've got to get out and enjoy it this weekend.
Absolutely, especially tomorrow, because like I said, we have that rain coming, so make sure to keep the umbrella on hand, because it could happen throughout the day, scattered very much, not just one big system. So yeah, it's a good day to keep the umbrella and sunscreen.
All right, well, thank you, Molly. And WVUA 23 sports anchor Sam Hawley joins us for a look at our Easter athletics. Good evening, Sam. And final preparations are underway for Monday's Boston Marathon. Significant manpower will be dedicated to security for the 129th annual event. Spectators are not allowed on the course or to run alongside athletes, and drones are not allowed anywhere near the course. It's unfortunate because for the second time, WVUA 23's very own Nick Temple is running the marathon. We wish we could be there with you, and we know you'll do great. All right, well, a final look at our forecast for Easter.
Wishing all the best luck to Nick. Hopefully Boston has a little bit better weather for Monday, as we're not expecting the greatest. We've got great temperatures, great Easter, but unfortunately we do have that rain on the way. But let's just focus on the temperatures, because I'm liking those a little bit more than the rain chances.
Rain's nothing Boston's a stranger to, though.
Exactly.
So it'll fit in.
So.
All right, well, that's going to be our show for tonight. Have a great night and happy Easter. Good night.